So I picked up the APR fender side catch can, and it's pretty nice. Comes with nice hoses. The reason I bought it was for these quick connects. I didn't want to do something with a push-on hose. This is the clean side. It's directional. Don't put that on wrong. This is the dirty side. It's got the 290s on it. The clean side will run from here back through there, behind the ABS system, over to here. The dirty side will come from here and route right through here, come back along in front of the windshield washer reservoir, and come out over here. And this is where your can mounts. Comes with this little mount here. It bolts up like this, and this goes on top of it with the quick connect. Do not drop this and make the same mistake that I did. I was sort of test fitting all this stuff, and I dropped this, and I think it's stainless steel because it's not magnetic. So I had to put my arm in the car. Almost got stuck. Anyways, these just come off with some push clips, and this one you take the Hemi valve cover off, and it's got a, let me turn this so you can see that. By the way, this is why you want a catch can. See the oil down in there? This car has 2,500 miles on it. It's got that little tab there. 2,500 miles on it. It's got a good amount of oil in the tube already. So that's why I'm putting this catch can system on here. Let's go ahead and route the dirty hose first. And like I said, you just run it right behind here, back around, like that. So you route it around like that. I'm going to put some zip ties on all this. Just plug it in. See, it goes over the alternator behind the heater hoses here, and back around in front of the windshield washer fluid, and comes out right here. Perfect. Okay, now we're going to do the dirty line. The arrow points towards the intake. I mean the clean line. The arrow points towards the intake, and runs straight through here behind the ABS hoses. And what we're going to do here is we're going to turn this so that we can hook it up here. There we go, that's plugged in. And we're going to turn this hose here. So these fittings turn, the hoses turn. Guys riding their bikes. So the hoses turn, these both end up right here, which is great. I'm going to push those down for now. And we're going to get this bracket put on. The inlet or outlet with the shiny piece on it here, that's the clean side. That's the one that goes to your supercharger. Like that. And the other side is obviously a dirty side. So they're both plugged in now. And obviously it actually tells you to leave these loose, which I didn't tighten them, but it gives you an Allen wrench to leave these loose for final adjustment. So they're fairly loose. Anyways, get that on there. It didn't say anything about this band. I guess it's a retainer. I'll figure that out later. For the quick connect. So we're going to set our quick connect up in here. Tighten this down. Turn this to the side. Well, maybe. There. Position our catch can. And just to be sure, I'll tighten this up one more time. Okay, that's good and tight. Now, you just watched basically a full install. I think this might go here as a retaining wire. Anyways, like I said, I'll figure that out. You just watched the full install. Like I said, hoses go back around like that. I will zip tie these up so I don't have to worry about any issues later. So I'm going to zip tie these two together. snip that off later. Put my valve cover back on. And she's done. Once again, dirty side, clean side. This is directional, pointing towards the intake. Just make sure you route the hoses where they're not going to get chafed or, get messed up or mess anything else up for that matter. And you should be good. You can caulk these fittings if you want. If you do, obviously pull them all the way out, clean them up, put some thread sealant back on them, and put them back together and caulk them whatever way you want to caulk them. Because they use the liquid thread sealant. If you were to take this off, that would be basically gone. So it says to take off this power line and I think the fuse box or something. I didn't worry about taking that stuff off, so I didn't want to disconnect the battery or anything. So anyways, that's it. I have, I think, 2,600 miles on the car, and I will drive it a couple days and check the catch can and let you guys know what happens. Have a good one.